Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Well Eyes Therapy and Still Hub Management. It's another fight week, and we finally found Mr. Moorcroft. How are you?
Listen, I'm here. I'm ready to go. It's another fight week, and it couldn't be any better, to be honest. I love Christmas. Christmas is the best time of year for me. Especially with my daughter now, just understanding Christmas. To be honest, she's 3 in January, so it's like. It's December the 1st is probably the best date in December to get going, because we get December the 1st done. I've got a full run up to Christmas then where I can just do what I want, so.
Don't say that too loud, because Ant might not be very happy with that one. Well, listen, it's good to see you back in the ring finally. Obviously, last time out you had a go at the English title. Didn't quite European title, sorry, not the English title. Listen, it was a phenomenal lead up to that fight. You deserved that fight, and what was the experience like?
It was a phenomenal experience. The first time I've ever been 10 rounds, to be fair, as well. So, all this was in my head. But listen, I'm making no excuses. Maybe I didn't do the best I could have done on the night, but I come up against a very experienced, a very well boxer, and I thought he had the fight of his life on that night, and he deserved it. He got the game plan right, he executed it well, and massive respect to him, and I do hope he goes on to bigger things. I'm mandatory for it now.
So you're mandatory for it?
Danny Ball's got the English title at welterweight, but he was over in Ireland fighting Paddy Donovan, so I'm not too sure what the situation happens now regarding the English title. We just maybe got to wait and see what the border control have to say about it, but I think maybe Danny Ball will fight Darren Tetley, or maybe me now on mandatory. I'm not too sure about that, but
that'd be a good fight. I'd like that.
Yeah, listen, massively look forward to it. Danny Ball's a fantastic fighter. Just come up against a world-class fighter in Paddy Donovan. I think he's gonna. He brought himself. I knew he was good. But how good was he going to be? But he put himself on the scene there. Danny Ball's a fantastic fighter as well. So massive respect to them both. Put a great fight on, and what a great night it was. I watched it all. It was fantastic.
We were with Danny actually on the morning of the fight, just before he went in. He did a little interview for us very kindly, and he's such a nice lad. I think you two would be a great match-up.
No, it'd be a great, like I said, respect to be there also. But when we get in the ring, me and Danny are probably the kind of people who are not fond of taking a step back. So yeah, it creates a top English title fight, just what English title fights should be. A proper good tear-up.
Well, listen, I'm hoping we're going to get a proper good tear-up on Friday night, mate. It's great to see you here. I'm so pleased you're boxing, mate.
Listen, it's a massive fight. I'm fighting another unbeaten guy. We're talking funny things now. Ethan James got gold at the Commonwealth Junior. Matthew Rennie got silver. So I've not beat the gold, but I'm going to beat the silver, and I'm coming for it. He's managed by my management as well. So what a great fight. What a great experience. Fair play to Matthew for taking a fight. He's stepping up. I'm here to let's get it on, and it's going to be a top fight, mate, because I'm proper ready this time.
I can see it,
but I'm proper ready this time. No, it's good, mate. It's good. Everything's good. Everything's been good, and listen, Christmas is my time, so I'm not having nobody put a dampener on my Christmas. So that's how it is, mate.
Going to bring a good Christmas present home to the family, aren't you?
It sure is, mate. Listen, my family's everything, and that's what it's all about, mate.
It's good to see you on the Wasserman again, and back out on live TV. Does that, when you're a fighter, does that kind of add any extra pressure to you, or are you just in the zone doing your thing and that's it?
Do you know what? It probably brings. I don't really get nervous. I'm not saying it to look hard, but I don't really get nervous. Maybe it gives me the nerve that I need to then be a bit more ready for it. Like I've had 2 fights with Wasserman now, 2 fights at Reebok, 2 stoppages, and both in the second round. So I'm on 4-2s now, and I'm ready to try and extend my lead, extend my win with that.
Well, listen, it's a great card here, really good card. In particular, we've got Chloe Watson. She's out for a European title fight. I mean, that's an amazing fight.
Oh, it's going to be a great fight, and she thoroughly deserves it. She's fought on most of the shows that I've fought on here, and she's a fantastic fighter. And to be the European EBU champion is something really special, especially in the women's side of boxing things. That's a top title, and the only thing after that's world titles. So I think she'll go on and she'll win many world titles. That girl, she's very, very good.
I think Eddie Earn, if she wins, he'll have to line the flyweights up, won't he?
100%. But I've watched a few videos on Chloe. Her speed, she's fast, she looks powerful, and I think she's well ready for this fight.
I'll tell you who else is having a very, very good time at the moment is Will Crawler. Well, I was at his fight on Friday last week, another first round demolishing of his opponent. And he was saying afterwards, look, I'm better than these kids. I need that step up soon. I mean, he's only had 2 fights, for God's sake, or 3 fights now. I mean, he's heavy-handed and going places.
Yeah, listen, I've done many a round sparring with William. He's a very good switch hitter, and I always say I think he's better from the southpaw stance, to be honest. But Matthew Rennie switches as well, so I've been doing lots of work with Will, and let me tell you, yeah, he does it hard. When he comes down to whether he comes down to welterweight, and he'll be carrying that power, and he'll be stopping a lot more people because he hits hard, and he's got that bit between his teeth. It's like he wants it everything now, and he's going to go and get it, and he certainly did. He's had 2 big first round stoppages, on a massive platform, which is Matchroom. It must be daunting going out there and throwing it all on the line in front of so many people on telly, and fair play to him, he deserves everything.
Now listen, we always have a little bit of fun with you when you're here. Last time you won your fight, you trashed the laptop, you're jumping all over the place. Rhiannon, how is she doing? She's now got the belts. She's lording it over you boys. Is she giving you some stick?
Well, we can't call her Rhiannon anymore. We have to call her the Champ because she's now the Commonwealth and the European champion. Champ.
Or the face you're getting.
She's here.
You're stitching her right up here.
No, but all joking apart, I've said it from. I was just saying now we don't like look at you as Rhiannon Dixon anymore. It's the Champ, isn't it?
Yeah, like I have to be called the Champ in the gym. Like I will not answer to
when
Rhiannon
she won
Dixon.
a Commonwealth, she was the champ. But when she won a European as well, I said, do you want to be called the double champ or do you want to be called Champ? And it was the Champ.
I do like double champ though. That's nice.
You like double
champ?
But all joking apart, I've said it from the start. I think Rhiannon will go on to win some serious titles. The EBU in women's boxing is absolutely massive, but world titles are well within Rhiannon's grasp, and I can't wait to be at the side of her and watching her do that because I've been mega proud.
Why has this been brought on to me now? Why is he talking about me?
I was just asking because you're the double champ at the moment. You're giving all the boys a run for their money, aren't you?
Yeah, I know, and I still get treated the worst in the gym.
There is a pecking order in the gym. I've got to be honest.
At the bottom.
Rhiannon leads the pecking order. And that's we can vouch for that. I could even get William. If you want me to get William over, we can ask him. Yeah. To be fair, William's at the top. Then it's Rhiannon actually.
No,
I've had about 3 days. I've had this last 3 days. I'm at the top for this last 3 days, so. Because it's been my fight week.
I've been rooting for you. I said you could have your music on Monday, and Anthony ignored you.
What are his tunes like? Because I've heard they're a bit suspect.
I like him. It's Wig and Pear, so I am a fan, but they don't like it. They have no taste. They have no taste. They have no taste in music.
Well, Wig and Pear's all right.
Yeah, that's what I like it.
Yeah, a bit of Wig and Pear, a bit of Northern Soul. We could drop into the 6th.
I'm not on about Northern Soul. I'm not sure about that one.
Just keeps you going,
I can actually imagine you doing the Northern Soul dance to that.
Rhiannon knows I'm a...
God, look, she's calling you out now.
Rhiannon knows how much of a good dancer I am. She's seen me multiple times. Ask Anthony. Anthony knows I'm a top dancer. I've done many a jig in my time, so... But yeah, everything's good, mate.
She did that to get off camera. She's very clever. Well, listen, I hope things go well for you this week. It'd be great to see you back in the ring. Nice to see you do a few rounds, actually. I think it'd be nice to see those skills come out again.
Listen, it's a genuine 50-50 fight. I had no amateur background. This guy was Matthew Rennie, was a top amateur, and it's a genuine 50-50 fight. I might have had the more pro experience, but he had the more amateur experience. So I'm just ready to get going, mate. I'm just ready to have a good 50-50 fight. See where I'm at, really. You know what I mean? See where I'm at. Massive respect to Matthew Rennie, but come Friday night, I'm well up for it, and I'm ready for it. I really am ready for it.
Well, on that note, we'll wish you a very Merry Christmas, because no doubt after the fight you'll bugger off, because you always do.
With you, mate. You've been there for me, so I'll be there for you. Trust me.
I've heard that before.
Listen, you don't need to tell me to get on the microphone. Let me tell you.
Well, we'll get you. If you win, you've got to sing, right?
I'll sing whatever you want me to.
And dance at the same time.
Anything you want. Jingle bells.
You've heard it here first. He's going to do it. Listen, James, have a fantastic night on Friday, all right?
Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you.